Hey there, it's me Red Knight and welcome back to Food Street, and it's time for me to go and start my Midsummer Garden event. But before I do that, I need to do a few things. Now, this is my restaurant, it still needs to be remodeled, and I've done most of that now. However, I will be doing part of that in today's video. We've got some offers on the right hand side there, and I've got visitors requesting goods as well, plus a lot of items to be collected. Now, the offers are really nice, they're there for 4 days and 3 days respectively. They offer me some nice tokens which will be very useful in the event. However, I don't really like spending real cash to get tokens to actually do an event. I'm sorry, but that's just my way of thinking. I don't always have the funds to actually buy the pets or decoration either, so I kind of do it sometimes and I don't do it other times. Now in this case I'm not going to. Right, now let's load up my actual machine, spin my wheel of fortune, win myself something wonderful. I said, come on, stop! Yeah, okay. Now I really do need some saws, and saws at the moment are a big issue for me within the game. Now I do play regularly. I try to actually watch some of the movies that give you free saws as well, because I would love to chop down all of those dead trees I've got there. Now it doesn't look like I've got a lot because I'm actually glitching them together. So the trees that actually have the darker circle are trees where there are actually 2 trees on top of each other, which does reduce the space, so it's very nice. However, I've got a truck down there that's requesting a lot of items, and there's no way I can actually grow some more trees in time to fill those last 2 crates. So I've got a choice. I could actually request them and then maybe someone will come and fill them for me, or I can ask my team to donate to me. Now donation's very good, but it won't give me enough resources to fill both of those crates, so it's kind of not worthwhile. So what I will do is grow some apple trees, because that doesn't take too long to turn around, and request the cocoa from my friends around the world. So thank you very much guys for actually filling that. I got a silver voucher in the end. Now the tomato soups are a piece of cake. That one I can do myself, and I will do so. So sometimes the orders are very easy, sometimes they are more challenging, and it's down to you to pick and choose which ones you can or can't do. Now when it comes to choosing, sometimes it's an easy choice, sometimes difficult. Now I do have the ability to chop down my dead trees as well if I can get the saws, but at the moment saws are few and far between. I can use the gems. Now you saw that it's 3 gems to chop down 1 single tree. Now that's a lot of trees there to be chopped down. According to my status there, I've got 20 trees actually within my restaurant area. However, most of those are dead trees, so that's not really that many gems, but I don't really want to use gems to chop down something either. So it's kind of like, do I do it or not? What would you think, guys? Okay, do you think it's actually worthwhile chopping down the trees using your gems, or just waiting on the actual saws and hoping that they come through within the game? What's your preference? I'd be very much interested in hearing what you're going to do. Now as I said, I'm going to design part of my restaurant today, and that's this little box section here. I love the windows and I love the doors. I was able to actually save up enough blue vouchers this time to get those. So I've grabbed 2 doors and I've got myself 3 of the windows at the moment, and it's kind of like an inner garden style design. That's what I wanted to go for. So I want my visitors to walk in like they're doing at the moment, to walk straight across the actual garden, and then basically go through the other door as well, and then go and enjoy the hot spa with my little rock area. So I'm really pleased with the way it actually comes out as well. Now I've actually got a bit of a surprise in today's video. Was not expecting it, so when I go speechless later you will totally understand as well. Right, now lots of goodies to be collected and many items to be made. Now the tomato soups are really simple. Okay, I'm going to open up the bottom slot there as well, so I've used some of my gems to actually increase the production. Now occasionally I do this, especially with specific machines. Another 4,419 to go, then I can get those tomato soups up to the next threshold, so that will be a new mastery as well. So maybe we can do that today's video. No, not a chance, even though it does grow very quickly, or should I say produce very quickly as well. So tomatoes and then making very nice. Now the event has started. Okay, we were waiting till 5 days, and now that it's 4 days, 23 hours on the clock and 27 minutes, it's time to go. So I need to do 10 orders to get my thumbs up badge, and then we need to do quite a few thousand points as a team to actually be entered in the event itself with other players around the world. Now currently we are in second place. Okay, it's a nice little challenge there between Fantastic Foods, ourselves and Miss All Cooking. So good luck to the three of us, see how we're going to do. Okay, after that one we got a few more teams that are down in the 1400s currently within the status. Most of my members have started to become involved. There's a few there that haven't started yet, but it's understandable when you've got family commitments as well, so it's all good. But the choice is for this event, do I actually buy any of the boxes? Now I've still got to get this one more box, which is for the marker steak. I really want to get it, okay, but again it's bronze vouchers and I'm down. I'm interested in the garden box, and you know what, I want to try for another tree. Now I've got one already and I was really pleased to gain the next one, so I'm actually going to do it now. I'm going to give it another go. Fingers crossed we're going to get something. What's it going to be? You know, my luck, it's not going to be what I want. Oh, you sweetheart. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Doesn't it look good? I love these trees, and that is my second tree now. Definitely go now, go now, go now. Look at that palm tree fountain, and I want to place them both out. They will be perfect with this design because of the fairy style feeling to it. Now I looked around, where can I place it? You know what, I'm going to place it in my inner garden. So number one goes down there and number two on the opposite side as well, and that's going to look very, very nice blended in with my trees as well, especially when they do grow a little bit later. So the apples, the coconuts, and those palm trees there with some path pieces in there later as well, and even my visitor likes it as well. I'm super stoked. I really, 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 really am. That pleased me greatly indeed. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay, right, well let's get back to the game. So collecting this, okay, collecting my tomatoes, replanting more tomatoes again, doing the soups, not that one, and my storage is full up. I got a storage problem. Well, that's kind of okay. Now we're doing the chef's challenge as well at the moment. Currently within the status of the game, I'm up to threshold number 2 and I'm in 4th position. Number 1, Manda Angui is in first with 1500, Margaritas is in 1000, Mama's Kitchen 803, and I'm a little bit after that. I've binned a load of requests that I'm not going to be doing within the game, of course, because they're too challenging for me, but some of them I've been enjoying as well. But also done quite a few trucks as well. So my trucks now are kind of not too difficult. Actually no, I'm lying. The trucks are really challenging. The one I'm doing at the moment has 4 crates of 15 mushrooms. 4 crates of 15 mushrooms, and I've got left 2 hours and 18 minutes on the clock to get that done. Now thankfully I'm down to my last 2 crates, so Raffaelli's and Joe's Restaurant, you are superstars for filling 2 crates that I couldn't actually do earlier. So I really, really, really do appreciate that one. You've made it so much easier for me to be able to do things that I want within my game. Right, oh, I just got up to threshold number 2 there, so that's nice. Threshold 3 to start now, 500 points. Chef Challenge is good. Now in my last live stream, by the way, I actually upgraded my storage, which was really, really pleasing. Now, am I going to be able to upgrade my storage this time? Actually, no, I can't. I need to do a lot more. Now, I've got a lot of land that needs to be done as well, and I'm finding that as I'm playing and playing and playing and going up within the levels, it's really becoming more challenging to actually store the items. Now thankfully my upgrade that I got in my last stream for my food club allowed me to go up to 55. That made it so much easier. However, I need hard hats, toolboxes and measuring tape one more time to be able to increase. But having that extra difference really, really does help, because it certainly does help when you're looking for items and you find your storage is full up. Like even there, the fridge I've got at the moment is again very, very full. So, oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? It's actually very challenging sometimes to think, do I need to use the gems to upgrade them or not? Now, as a master chef, as an example, I do get an allowance from the games company that allows me to show you some of the decoration. It also allows me to get some gems as well, which I can use within the game to buy specific decoration. But it also means that I end up with a nice tally of gems at the end of the day as well. So when I make these videos, I can open up specific areas on the machines, or maybe I can do things that I might not normally do as well. So I'm going to ask you guys, what do you think? Should I be using gems within this game to increase my storage, or should I just play as I am now and just hoping that I get the items? Should I be using the gems to upgrade all of my machines a lot more, or would you rather me actually buying more decoration and showing it off to you? Tell me, what do you actually prefer? What's your preference? So I am really interested in knowing. However, please don't say spend all of your gems and send them to me, because that's not going to happen. However, if you would like to win gems from my live stream, if you wanted to, all you need to do is to join me on Saturday from 9 till 12. We do giveaways, and within that I can give 5 packs of 25 gems, which I did in my last stream. Okay, right, where are? That's me chatting off to the side. Let's come back. So my soups are piling up, which is nice. Another one done for my truck. Yeah, 15 hours left on the clock, and I've requested. Okay, there we go. I decided to request. Okay, someone will come along and do those for me later. And again, thank you very much. The rest I can do myself. I think my preference there of me doing them is a much better decision. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice indeed. I like it when plans come together, don't you? Right, now for the event itself, okay, so if you're watching this video now in the future, this is the second time we've done the Midsummer Garden event, and items that are requested are relatively easy. You're going to need bread, greens, apple juice, cream, eggs and carrots. I've not really seen anything else as such come up within the orders, and most of those items are easy to do to a certain extent. Okay, depends on if you do get some trucks, but I must admit it's not too difficult. Right, another one done, which is beautiful. More wheat collected as well, more greens laying down there. Let's do some carrots, or should we do some wheat? No, we do wheat again. Carrots can wait till later. Right, now what are we gonna do? Collect that, do those orders, collect this, do that order. It's a never-ending job as a restaurant owner, as you know, everybody. Actually, for you guys, what is your favorite task to do within the actual event? What's your favorite task to do within your restaurant? I'd be interested in knowing. Ooh, bronze vouchers. Oh yeah, that's 2 now. Yippee, I like that one indeed. So gimme. More bronze vouchers is always nice. Actually, my vouchers are getting rather low, aren't they? So 0 silvers and 2 bronze, 32 blues and 21 gold. It's funny how you get a bit of an imbalance and you keep spending them on different things. Now, one thing I'm going to be doing very, very soon is to actually upgrade some of my event stands. Now, you've got the ability with your game, when you level up, to use your tokens to upgrade your machines. Now, the first one could be more points. Next one is often producing faster, which is really, really good. And then the third one is more points as well. You also got the option to unlock extra slots on your machines as well, which is very nice as well. And I would recommend doing the Midsummer Merchant if you are doing this one, because those crayfish and the salmon, oh my goodness me, you need a lot of those. However, the issue is the tokens. Now, if you want to get tokens, your best option is going to the tent. Now, you're not always going to get the ones that you're looking for. If you want to spend the 2 blue vouchers, please do so. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Case by case at the end of the day. Okay, right, coming back to the game again. Do you know what? I'm thinking of actually doing something very, very different. But should I do it or not? Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, kimchi's. I hate that one. I really do hate kimchi's. Not only does it take 5 hours, but you've also got to grow the peppers and you've also got to grow the garlic. Do you realize how long those items take? It's literally like you are spending hours and hours and hours. Okay, it's nice to actually be able to produce things overnight when you're sleeping. However, that's very unrealistic in relation to producing. So I would like sometimes for the game to be tweaked a little bit and maybe make it so I don't actually have to spend days and days and days just producing a few items that really don't give me a lot of cash. So I do like kimchi. I eat it a lot here in Japan, and I must admit it is rather delicious. But again, producing it within the game is nigh on impossible, especially within the time frame that's actually requested. Now, speaking of requesting, I've got hoodies asking for help, so as usual, if I see people who need help, I will go and help them out, if I've got the items. Now, that's not just my hoodies. Within my club, I help out as well. It's also within the actual roadside truck. So if I do go to the truck and I see someone needs some help, I'm more likely to come and help you out as well. So do keep requesting. Now, if I've got the resources, I will do it, but if I don't have the resources, then I do apologize. What I'm always looking for, though, is those helping hands for the trees and the bushes, because if I can find those, that's an excellent way of actually getting that helping hand reward, which is very, very nice indeed. Right, now, by the way, if anybody is actually playing the game at the moment, I'm playing outside of making this video as well. And I've just gone to a hood that is called... Oh my god, I can't read this one. Sorry, it's in the wrong language. Oh, forget it. I was going to say please go to this hood and help them out. But it's not going to make much of a difference if I can't understand the name of that hood. So, oh well, apologies. I could have requested people come to help you out, and that would have been really nice of me. Yeah, my good deed for the day. Actually, I've done many good deeds for the day. Yes, I did. I did some good deeds today. Now, for those of you who don't know, okay, I'm living in Japan, and last night we were hit by a rather large earthquake. On the scale, it's like a 5.9 or 6. I think in Osaka they registered like a 6.1 as well. Now, there has been a loss of life, and the family has my sympathy. In fact, more than one family. There's a lot of damage as well, but for my family, okay, we are actually safe. We were woken up around 8 o'clock this morning with like the bouncing up and down of the apartment building and many things in the apartment. A lot of shaking as well for about 20 to 30 seconds. Yeah, but we are not near the epicenter. We're more towards the edge within Kobe City. So Kobe and Osaka is not that far apart, but it was still very nerve-wracking. Now, my son actually does live in Osaka, but he was visiting last night, so I'm really, really pleased that he was staying with us, because it would have really concerned me. When I went to check on him, he was actually sleeping. He slept straight through it. My youngest and my wife, though, did wake up. But everybody is fine, which is the key thing. There was a lot of disruption. Okay, all the train lines were shut down, and I actually found out something really cool today, which I've been posting on my Facebook page and on my Twitter as well. So do go and check out the tweets that I've been posting, watch some of the videos, and you can find out a little bit more about the earthquake that actually happened in Japan. But at the end of the day, I'm safe, and so is my family. Contacted my mother-in-law as well. She lives down in Osaka, and she said that both she and my brother-in-law are good as well, so I'm happy on that side. Okay, right, I'm coming up to the end of this video. Now, I've been chatting as I've been playing, and I do like to play and I do like to chat. I would like to see you coming to join me on Saturday when I do my live stream. So remember, every Saturday from 9 till 12, you've got the opportunity to check out some wonderful restaurants. Now, please, Food Street, fix the search option. I really, really would like that fixed sooner rather than later. It's been too long now. I'm looking forward to any future updates, and you know the kind of requests that I would like, especially within the shop. I would like to have the pets and the interactive decorations separated. I'd also like to see some of the edit mode changes coming into effect as well, but those are just my requests. Guys, if you've got any requests for the updates that you would like to see coming within the game, besides themes, okay, do make comments below as well. Okay, now in July the 13th is my birthday. Now, if you would like to join me on Friday, I will be doing a live stream on my other channel, but I will also be celebrating my birthday on the Saturday, which will be the 14th of July, well, 13th for some of you. So do come and wish me happy birthday, and I will actually open up my Facebook to chat to people live as well. If you want to send me a birthday card, this is my address. Send one in the post. You've got plenty of time. Postcards are perfect, by the way. But either way, that's me finishing off this video. I enjoyed chatting with you and just enjoying the game as I play. But make sure you hit that notification button, make sure you hit the subscription button as well, and I will see you next time. So happy cooking, everyone. Bye.